Hey guys, it's your girl, Dr. Latrice, and I just want to drop this message off to somebody. Consider the statement, Lord, I'm available to you. I was just sitting and working with one of my business partners, and we were considering some things that we have to do and we're, working on. And the Lord began to say, are you really available? Because as I prayed this morning before we got on our first meeting, I said, God, show us what, who you want us to choose, but God, show us what we're supposed to be doing on our end beyond the choosing of a new candidate. And so we were like, oh Lord, do we really want to have to do that? We're not looking for a project, but God says, are you really available to me? And so we have to consider our availability when it comes to God, because often we'll say, Father, I'm available to you. Lord, I'm available for wherever you want me to go and whatever you want me to say and whatever you want me to do. But many times we only mean that in relation to what feels good to us. We only mean that in relation to where we like to go, who we want to deal with, how we want things to be. And so today, God is saying, check your availability. Check the capacity of your availability, because sometimes we're not as available to God as we say we are, Lord. I'm available to you. And so I ask you today, what place in your life, in your ministry, in your business, does God want to use you, but you're unavailable? What place in your life, what thing does he want to do? Or what part of your life he wants to use, but you're not as available as you said you are? Check your availability. Listen, God wants to use you. He wants to take you to places that you've never been, introduce you to people you've never known, sit you in seats that you never thought you could sit in. But are you available? I'm not talking about to the people and what they want and how they want it, but are you available to show up and be used by God in the way he wants you to, in the marketplace and in the ministry? Are you available to God to show up in places that are unfamiliar, that are uncomfortable, that you don't particularly like, but you're called to it? Lord, I'm available to you. So I just stopped in today to tell somebody, check your availability.